Hello! Trains are cool and fun to watch, but you have to be careful whenever you and your family are around trains and train tracks. Safety is important. You know, every 3 hours, a person or vehicle is hit by a train. So, when you see tracks, think train. There are all kinds of signs and signals to let you know when and where there are trains around. Want to see them? Okay. Just look at me. When you see a round yellow sign with a big black X on it, that means the road you're on has train tracks up ahead. It means you should slow down and look and listen for any trains that might be coming. There are also big markings painted on the road that also warn of train tracks ahead and where cars should stop safely. At the railroad tracks, there's a crossbuck, a big white X with the words railroad crossing on it. Just like me, the yellow warning sign, it means to look and listen for a train before crossing the tracks. There might also be a sign below it showing how many sets of tracks are at the crossing. Nearby, there should also be a rectangular blue sign with a phone number on it. If your car should get stuck on the tracks, get out immediately and call this number. This is the first number you should call, but if this sign isn't around, call 911. Many railroad crossings have lights and a bell along with the crossbuck. When a train is coming, the red lights flash, the bell rings, and, if there are gates, they come down across the road. It is illegal to drive around lowered gates, not to mention very, very dangerous. Some roads with a lot of traffic have an additional set of flashing lights mounted up high on what's called a cantilever. This lets everyone, cars, buses, and trucks, to see when there's a train coming. Safety is important even if you're walking or riding your bike or skateboard. Never walk on or along railroad tracks. It can take a train more than a mile to stop when it's running, so if you can't get off the tracks for any reason, you could be in big trouble. Anyway, railroad tracks, rail yards, and trains are private property, and you're not supposed to be on them anyway. Never dash across the tracks as soon as a train passes. There could be another one coming from the other direction, and you'd never see it until it was too late. Wait until the gates go up and the lights are off before crossing the tracks. Trains are fun to watch, and they carry people and all sorts of goods all over the country. But being too close to them can be dangerous, so when you see tracks, think train.